Hi everyone, I am Rumi Love and you are watching my channel. I did a couple stories about making LAVASHAK and I had an overwhelming response of people asking me how you make homemade LAVASHAK. So today, we're gonna make some LAVASHAK. I went to Walmart last night and I purchased a couple things. I got a bunch of fruit. I'm using these are really sour. There's a peach in here. Majority of this is gonna be plums. And I also have some cherries in it. Don't forget to wash your fruit. So I took all the stickers off and I took all the stems off and I just washed everything and now I'm gonna put them in the pot. So I'm gonna add about a half a cup to a cup of water and we're just gonna set this on like medium high until it comes to a boil. So let me tell you a little bit about LAVASHAK. It has actually become a little bit more popular recently because of TikTok. So LAVASHAK is basically fruit leather. Iranians like to make it a little bit more sour than Americans. We don't really like to add sugar to it. Some people do, but I personally don't. I like my LAVASHAK sour. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, very little, because a little bit goes a long way. I also like to add a little bit of lemon juice. And if you have fresh lemon, maybe just squeeze one lemon in there, but I don't. So I'm going to put just a little bit of lemon juice because I like my LAVASHAK sour. I'm just gonna cover the top and let it simmer on medium high till it comes to a boil. And we want it to cook until the fruit gets soft and all the juices come out of the fruit. Look who's awake. Good morning, sunshine. Yes, now she's boiling. Now that it's reached this point, I start to mash it up with a potato masher. Okay, so you want to cook it till it comes down to this point where you don't see any of the flesh anymore. And basically all I have here are seeds. Okay, so the next step is to strain the mixture through the strainer into a glass bowl. I like to put the strainer on top of the glass bowl and then pour the mixture into the bowl. Then I take my spatula and I kind of like to stir it to help the mixture go through the holes into the bowl. So what ends up being left is some of the seeds and some of the pulp. You can either throw this out or you can even eat this. Just be careful to not bite on the seeds. Here's our mixture. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to add, my little secret is a little bit of citric acid, which is gonna make it just a little bit more sour because I like my LAVASHAK on the sour side. Now we're gonna cover 2 pans with some plastic food wrap. And then I'm gonna pour the mixture into here. Okay, this one is ready for the oven. On bake for 200 degrees. People don't typically put their LAVASHAK in the oven, but I do because it's a rainy day and I like my LAVASHAK to be clean and I don't want any bugs or anything sitting on it. But in Iran, they actually put LAVASHAK on the roofs of their homes and they let the sun dry it out. After leaving the LAVASHAK in the oven for about like 5 hours, I took him out and I put him on the deck outside in the sun. They were still a little loose. They're a little sticky on top, and that's kind of how you know it's not done. If you touch it and it's still a little flexible. If you can tell, I left a little dent in there. I'm just gonna leave it in the sun for a couple more hours, and then after that, they should be done and ready to eat. Fruit leather done! Yay! Look at this. So what I like to do is I like to roll it up. And that's one LAVASHAK. And then I have another one. Here. Yay! Alright. Huh? Let's see what it tastes like. Very sour. Very delicious. Tastes so good. All of that work for like 24 hours, and this is what I got. It's probably gonna last me a couple weeks, but it's still really good, and it's a healthy snack. It doesn't have any added sugar. God. I definitely suggest making your own LAVASHAK. It tastes so much better than LAVASHAK that you buy from the store. It has a lot of sweeteners and sugar and syrup, and it's just not as good. Try my recipe, let me know how it was, and write a comment at the bottom of this. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Bye.